The chair may be empty, but topic time will proceed as planned. I have a really awesome surprise for you tonight. I have a musical guest. Sapphire Ng is going to render us with a beautiful song of hers, a Berkeley student, and then we're going to interview her. So take it away, Saph. And she is my guest tonight on Topic Time with Harrison Young. And as you can hear, she's quite talented. And she's also a model. And she's come a long way to not only be on my show, but to exist in the United States. She's from Malaysia. So she has a minute. She'll come in and be my guest. And we'll do the cheer dance. We'll salute her and we'll interview her. And she's getting ready to come over right now. She's wonderful. Okay. Come on. Get down there and hook that mic up. Beautiful. Behind you. Hook it up on the blouse there. That's a mic. Just hook it up like mine is.
So this way.
Oh, okay, that should work.
This way?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Okay. Can we hear it? Can you say?
Hello? Yes?
Okay, we're good. And here we go. Okay, that was my old theme song that's been so common for this last three and a half months since I've been here in Raynham doing this awesome TV show, Topic Time with Harrison Young, and my guests just keep getting better and better. And this young lady, you just heard her beautiful performance. She's a Berkeley student. She's obviously very skilled in fusion jazz, and she is a model. And she's come a long way, like I said. She's Malaysian student. She's only been in the United States for about a month. And so how you doing, Sapphire? Thanks for coming and being my guest tonight.
I'm doing great, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing great too. Okay, so tell me about you're a Berkeley student. How did you end up becoming a Berkeley student? You coming all the way from the country of Malaysia to the United States to study at Berkeley. And then we'll talk about your modeling and everything else. We'll include it all in. So
actually, I got enrolled in the International College of Music, ICOM, in Malaysia.
Okay.
And it's actually a BIN school, a Berkeley International Network School with Berkeley.
Okay.
So with there, I studied 2 years over there, so I transfer over here for another 2 years.
Okay, so how old were you? You must have been pretty young when you started
No,
there.
actually, just 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Yeah.
but you're still pretty young, so I guess you must have been really young.
Probably, like 21
Yeah,
minus
yeah.
2.
Okay. All right. Well, growing up in Malaysia, did you have many opportunities? It sounds like you had a pretty good opportunity there. I didn't realize that, to be able to do that in Malaysia, to be able to study music there.
Actually, I think like the opportunities are only here because like my parents recognize the importance of education and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I always say everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay, so you've been here for a month and a half, but you did that song that got you that enabled you to get a scholarship to
Yes,
Berkeley,
yes.
right?
A 10K scholarship.
10K scholarship. That's not too shabby.
It's okay.
Oh, don't be so modest. All right. Now you modeled too, right?
Yes.
How long have you been doing that for?
Actually, only since like January last year.
2013.
Yes.
Okay, well that's
2013.
that's pretty good. That's almost a couple of years.
1 year and 9 months. 10 months.
It's almost
yeah.
a couple of years.
A couple of years.
Almost, not quite, but
Almost.
almost. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you're a very beautiful young lady. Who recognized you though? Who's recognized you had modeling talent? I mean, were you already still in Malaysia when you started modeling?
Yes, actually, I modeled mostly in Singapore.
Singapore.
But it was because like a photographer in Singapore, he discovered me through
Yeah?
Facebook. So he just like sent me
Wow.
a random message.
Wow.
Yes, a random message on Facebook. And then like for a first photo shoot. So the first photo shoot was arranged. And then ever since then, like I just did more and more and more shoots with him.
Right.
So it just built up from there. So I just kept building on it.
Wow. So it's the same guy for the whole time you were still modeling in Singapore?
Yeah, predominantly. Because most of my photos are actually all by him in Singapore.
That's amazing. How close is Singapore to Malaysia? They're not part of the same country. I don't know that. I've been to Asia. I've been to China, but not that part of Asia that you're from.
They are actually very near. Actually, you can like just drive over to Singapore.
Oh, you can?
Like, through the causeway.
Okay.
If there's no traffic, no jam.
Okay.
Probably less than half an hour.
Do you need a passport to go from one
Yes,
country to
yes,
another?
you need.
You
You
do?
need it,
Okay, they're pretty strict
definitely,
about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, to me, the only thing I remember about Singapore was a guy back about 20 years ago did something. He stole a car over there and they caned him for 6 times. You ever hear that? I don't know if you know that story.
I don't know.
Well, the president of the United States, Bill Clinton, who has been in the news lately, tried to get his sentence reduced, thinking it was barbaric, and they reduced his sentence from 6 lashes to 4 with a routine cane. So apparently they got a pretty good justice system over there. But it
Yeah.
sounds to me like you never broke the law or any of that stuff. You just had some fun, but you did.
Probably.
You did it legitimately.
Okay.
Right.
Probably.
Okay. Well, all right. So now that you're in the U.S., what
Yeah.
does your schedule look like? You model, you go to Berkeley regularly, and that's pretty much what you do most of the time.
Actually, like I have classes from Monday to Fridays, and then I try to model like my weekends.
Yeah. Okay.
And in between, I don't know, I try to practice my guitar, and I want to record more as well.
Right.
So I try to juggle everything that
I
I want
see.
to do because especially along with my blog as well. So I dedicate time
Yeah.
to social media, to my blog, to practicing guitar, recording, and I model.
Yeah.
And schoolwork.
Okay.
But it's fun. I like
Now
all the work.
you told me you have a very special major too. That you're not just going to be a musician. You're going to market your own. You're going to market yourself.
Yes, I intend to.
You intend to, and I have a hunch you'll be great at it. Let me ask you this: when you market yourself, are you going to market other musicians too?
I'm
That's
not
wh-
sure about that though.
Well, is it
Yeah, if
possible?
I could help, of course.
Yeah.
Like, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, you'll make you more money if you do that. You'll have more.
Yeah, the thing is, my goal isn't money. Yeah, as long as I can, you know, like
Have
make a
fun.
living,
Make
a
a
good
living. Yeah, I
living.
see. You don't need to get super rich.
Yeah,
but,
I don't really care about the money. I just want enough.
Well, if you
like,
have, if
knowledge
you
and
make a lot of
everything.
money and you have too much, I'll be happy to take some off your hands.
Yeah, I'll be happy to share it.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
It's a deal.
Yeah, deal.
Okay. Huh, yeah. Okay. Well, now you started at Berkeley when? In September.
Yeah, September, fall
you-
semester.
So you just right. You really have only been here. You've only been since like the beginning of September.
Yes.
Wow.
Technically, October. Is it October?
It's October
No,
22nd.
August
Oh,
31st.
okay,
I
so you
arrived
came in, it's been
August
2 months
31st.
then.
Yeah, around there.
Okay, yeah, you came in around the time that students from most of the Boston schools started,
Yeah. Yes.
moving into their dorms and stuff.
Yes.
So what do you think of the place where you live? I picked you up there today to get to bring you here because you didn't have a car. You don't even drive in the United States.
Yes.
You probably,
Yeah.
eventually you may, but right now you're perfectly happy. People take you everywhere you want to go. Your photographers pick you up and bring you to the model shoots and bring you back, and that's wonderful.
Yes, it's
So,
wonderful.
It is, yeah, it's pretty cool. So how do you? I mean, aside from that, how else do you get around town? I mean, what else do you do? Do you go to clubs at all in Boston at night?
Nah, not really.
Really, you just that's
Yeah,
good.
I
You
just
straight shooter?
study and model, and play guitar. Nothing else.
Wow.
I don't like to go out to clubs alone or
No, I
something like
understand.
that.
I don't
Yeah.
blame you. Right.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Yeah, you're definitely a free spirit. I got that when first of all, talking to you on Facebook, and then seeing, hearing you, just meeting you.
Yes.
You're definitely you're on a higher plane than a lot of people, and I have to say, and I don't mean high
Are
in
you
like drug
serious?
high. I mean, yeah, you seem to have absorbed the frivolity that most people have a hard time absorbing.
Really?
Definitely.
Wow.
You-
Okay.
You laugh a lot, and you laugh good.
I try to laugh a
Right.
lot.
Yeah,
I
I
try
think you
to.
do it without trying. I think it just comes naturally for you.
Yeah, I hope.
Okay, well, let's talk
Probably.
about.
Okay.
I always backtrack with my guests about their childhood. What was it like growing up in Malaysia? And you can, if you had some bad stuff to talk about, you mentioned it might not. It may have been. It's a third world country, I guess. I've never been there. From the
Probably
pictures I've
it's
seen,
not
it
that
looks
bad.
okay, but you tell me.
Okay, the thing is, I am lucky because I got to study in Singapore.
Right.
I got a scholarship to study in Singapore,
Okay.
so everyone says that Singapore's education level
Right.
is much higher than Malaysia. So I'm glad that I studied there because
interesting.
most of people, I wouldn't want to say that, but the education level in Malaysia is lower.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the opportunities definitely are not that high. But in terms of music as well,
Yeah.
it's not as vibrant. Like the art scene,
Yeah.
it's not as vibrant.
In Malaysia, it's
Yeah,
much more
definitely.
so in Singapore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
wow.
similar.
Okay, so basically every day you went to when you were a child? Did you spend a lot of time in Singapore? What did you do as a kid? What were your hobbies like growing up?
You
You
know,
kick the
as a
can?
kid,
Yeah.
I didn't do anything much,
Okay.
like except play computer games.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, only computer games.
So you're
And
pretty
nothing
smart
else.
with computers anyway. You
No,
already
I'm
go-
not smart with computers. I don't really like to play with those stuff actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You told me on the way over here you don't really like sports. And
Yeah.
yet you look pretty fit. So what do you must like some kind of, or as you just say you have a very quick metabolism. You can eat all you want and not gain an ounce. You're one of those people. who
The
are
thing
lucky.
is, I don't really eat anything I want, but I don't really exercise too.
Okay.
Yeah, exercise like maybe 10 minutes run a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That's
something.
what I do.
Right. What do you do how do you exercise?
Run.
You run. You jog around your area.
I run. I try to run.
Try to run.
Not jog.
You
Run.
don't run fast. Sprint.
No sprint. Maybe not sprint.
Well, when you say run, I mean you're talking like your jog it's faster than jogging, but
Yeah.
it's not as fast as sprint.
Yes.
Okay, I
Yes.
see. What about growing up in Malaysia? Did you do any of that stuff in those days when you were younger too?
No, I weren't into that. No, I was dancing. Yes. Actually, the only thing that I love the most about my childhood
Yeah.
is dance. Like it's dance.
And you still do it now, right?
No, not exactly.
Okay.
Like because I did like 4 years of ballet,
Right.
4 years of like Chinese dancing back in Singapore,
Yeah.
and then 1 year of break dancing, and I
Okay.
love it. But right now, I'm not really dancing. I'm just like focusing on my energy into what I'm doing now.
Okay, I
Yeah.
understand. Wow, that's pretty impressive. But now have you ever? Let me ask you this: when I mean, you obviously have you ever done like a music video?
Yeah.
You have. Well, talk about that. I did see something on YouTube that you showed where you were doing strumming like you did here.
Really?
Yeah, you sent
Is
it
it
to
a
me.
music video thing?
No,
I
it was
didn't
just
send
well,
that,
it was
though?
just you doing what you were doing here, playing a guitar.
okay.
But what have you? But have you done it? Have you actually done a music video too?
It's a music video, but I wouldn't say that it's really an official music video because the recording isn't that good. Like, you know,
Okay.
like even the videography and everything.
Video.
Because I actually edited a video myself,
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm not a professional video editor or something, or videographer or something like that. I just like do it.
But were you playing in that video?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
No, I recorded beforehand.
Okay.
And then I had like makeup artists.
Yeah.
I have outfits. I had locations.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you basically you choreographed the whole thing.
Sort of. Yeah.
Oh, good. That's awesome. How many
So-
people did you have involved?
For a few, just a videographer, a makeup artist, and me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were you doing? It was just you playing or doing something else?
Just playing, and in certain videos, there was one video that I actually danced inside it
Okay, you did
I
dance. So
danced,
so
yeah.
actually, now that since you came to the U.S.
before.
or before?
Yeah,
That was still in
before.
Malaysia or
Yeah,
Singapore?
everything's like in Singapore.
In Singapore. So it sounds to me like you've already had some experience in videography, and aside from just singing and modeling and stuff, you've done videography too.
Probably it's some
Yeah.
experience.
Let me ask you this: you sound like you got a nice voice. Would you ever consider singing too?
Not really.
No.
Actually, if I'm going to pick up like another instrument or something, it would
Right.
be drums.
Okay,
Like,
that's cool.
I'm very attractive to like the rhythm.
Okay.
Yeah, I find it really attractive. Like, oh my god, it's crazy, but not really singing. But I love drums.
You love the rhythm.
Yeah, I
Cool.
love the rhythms, like
And that's
stuff
part of
like
your
drums
dance?
and guitar and
Right.
stuff like that.
I
Yeah.
understand. That's awesome. Well, that's cool. Well, when you were like, when you were starting at Berkeley, have you ever been involved in any video projects there? Do they do video?
They do
editing
actually.
at Berkeley?
They do.
Okay. Have you gotten involved in any of that?
Nah, not really yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
Not yet.
But to
you
be
probably- You will eventually.
soon,
Yeah.
eventually.
What I was thinking, what I could see you doing would be, being that you're in Boston, it's the fall now, it's a beautiful time of year, and Boston's great with the leaves and stuff, and the, and people, kids and everything. You ought to round up a bunch of kids, a bunch of your students or fellow students, and not even just in Berkeley, just go around the city and, the Common or whatever, and do a video shoot there, and then set it to music, your music.
Yes.
Just an idea. I like to give people ideas when I have them on my show.
Yes.
I mean, what would you think of doing something like
Yeah,
that?
it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's a good idea. And I'll be happy to be in it too, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll suggest that.
Well, I've had my share of video. I've been in a couple of music videos.
Really?
My show
Cool.
gives me the opportunities to be in. I've been in films.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yes,
I've been
it's
in
cool.
web series. Oh yeah. Yeah, I send you a link to a film I was in just this summer. It's pretty funny. And
Okay.
oh yeah, but that's for me though, not you.
Okay.
But what about acting? Have you ever done any acting?
Not really. Never
Okay.
gone into it. But if I could try it, probably I would.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're right. You're not too far from Emerson. You might want to go over there and see if they have any student films you could get involved in. I
Yeah,
bet you'd
probably.
be great.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Okay. Now, as far as modeling is concerned, how many shoots have you done since you've been here, the U.S.?
Been here?
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I
Give or
done
take.
3 last month.
Yeah.
This month, I think 4 or 5. 4
Okay.
or 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And it's only October 22nd. You've already done 5 modeling shoots.
It's
and It's
okay,
been kind of
it's
cold
fun.
too. The weather
Yeah.
hasn't been great, so you obviously stand out enough to. They obviously the photographers are thinking enough of you to do a shoot in the middle of a crappy day outside. Then you must have something.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a very fun experience.
Of course it is.
I mean, it's crazy though.
I've seen some of your work. It looks great. Now, did you bring some work, some of your pictures
Yeah,
tonight
of course.
to show?
Of course.
Okay.
I
So what do you say we look at them?
Okay, great.
Yeah, Matt, could you, if you do us the honors, she's got some. She's going to turn her laptop around, if she can get those pictures up, and we can scrolling on all of them. What's the word? Closing. Scrolling. Well, scrolling might work, but she's got to get them up. How many you got there? You got a ton of them.
Not that much.
That's
because
all right.
like my entire portfolio is like maybe 1,100 photos in total,
Okay.
and this is
100?
only like what
How many you got there?
in total portfolio photos?
You said 100.
1,100.
Okay.
1,100.
We
Yeah,
can spend the rest of the
1,100
show
photos.
doing your portfolio. No, we don't have to
No,
do
but
that.
I don't
We'll
have
just
that.
get what you got
Yeah,
there. Okay.
Just a couple. You'll be
Okay.
good. Wait, let me see. How do I do this?
Nice iPad, by the way, or iTalk, whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
There we go.
Yeah, it should be
You
good.
gotta turn it around so that they can see it.
Okay.
That's a sweet
Let
one.
me see. How do I do this? Enter full screen? Yes. So, do I hold it this way?
Turn it, hold it that way. Face the camera.
This way?
Yeah. You close in on those pictures, it would be great. There you go.
Yeah, this is a shoot done in Malaysia,
Wow.
in Lake Garden.
Looks like a nice, yeah, there's a beautiful spot there. All right, let's go through them. Go for it.
The next one?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
also
this
Malaysia.
is, yeah, also. It's from the same shoot, actually.
Same shoot,
Yeah.
same dress, everything.
Yeah, same everything.
Okay,
Oh,
beautiful.
wait, it's the same one again.
Same one again, but at a
Damn.
different angle. Nothing wrong
Oh
with
yeah,
that
this one is done in New Hampshire.
Okay.
Like Joe shot that photo.
Joe Harari, who got
Yes.
you, who hooked you up with me. That's great. Okay, looks
Next
a little
one?
casual. That's a
Oh,
nice
this
one.
one. This is shot in Newport Beach, Rhode Island.
It's your favorite beach. He
Yes,
told me
my
that on the way
favorite
over.
beach.
That's your favorite beach.
Yes, I
Okay.
love this one.
I love it too. Okay. Now, where's
This
that? That looks like
one-
Boston.
Yeah, it's shot in Malaysia.
Where?
Malaysia.
Oh, that's Malaysia too?
Yeah, Malaysia
Wow.
too.
I can't get over how much like Boston it looks. It looks kind of like near Beacon, like, you know, kind of near the, not near the, the Southeast Expressway, the McGrath O'Brien Highway. You know, there's a building there near an apartment complex, kind of near Chinatown. All right, go ahead, keep going.
Okay, next.
Next.
Oh, this is just like a fun shot with my makeup artist.
Okay.
Just fun
cool.
shot.
That's also Malaysia?
Yeah, Malaysia.
Cool, keep
oh,
going.
wait. Next one.
Yeah. Before he gets tired.
Let's see.
Unless you got, is that it? If that's it, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, let's go. Let's get the
It's
pink.
shot
There you go.
in Singapore.
Singapore. There you go.
Yes.
We're all getting a geography
In
lesson today.
Sentosa Beach.
Okay. What's the name of the beach?
Sentosa.
Sentosa. Cool.
Yes, Sentosa Beach.
Okay. All
Oh.
right.
Shot by Joe. Yeah, in New Hampshire.
Love those eyes.
Thank you.
Piercing. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, this is a photo by Joe.
Oh my goodness. Woo. Okay. Oh, cowgirl.
Shot
Giddy
in
up.
Singapore.
Oh, that's Singapore. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. All right. Oh yeah, I know that one. That one I've seen on Facebook. That's that's sweet. It's hard to believe you're only 5'3".
Yes, probably.
You know, totally. Yeah. All right.
Totally.
There you are with your guitar, about to
Yes.
serenade the beachgoers. Cool. Okay. Oh wow,
With my guitar,
B&W,
too.
that'll work. I like your
Yeah.
color shots better, but they bring out everything. But that's not bad. That's good.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. You know. Okay. Wow.
Lingerie shoot, like in the studio in
Okay.
Singapore.
Looks like you're more serious side. Ah, there you are, doing what
Yes.
your other thing that you
With
love
that
so much.
guitar.
You're making those waves roll, rock and roll. Cool. That was a
Look
little
at that.
abstract, but that.
Yeah,
that'll
it's really
work.
cool. It's just like, yeah, I'm like splashing water with milk,
Yeah.
colored water and milk.
I wouldn't want to drink water and milk, but look, it looks good on paper. On canvas, okay.
Cool right here.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Well, look at that. Man, look at you, like a bodybuilder there.
bodybuilder.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, keep going. Woo! Oh man, look
cool
at that. That's
stuff.
intense. Why do you get your eyes covered? What's up with that? Those shades?
It's cool.
It is
You
cool.
know?
I like
it's
it.
in
And yeah,
in the season.
okay, there you go. Okay. Well,
Yeah, this
well, there you go. You and your guitar like a wishbone. Cool. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That should be your car someday. When you're finally able to drive in the U.S., that's the car you should have.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hoping
beautiful.
hoping you go
I
for,
love the
hope you take
color.
me for a ride in it. I mean, I love that. But
Yes.
that's up to you. But go ahead. All right. Oh, that's not bad
Yes,
either.
I love this photo a lot.
I do too. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, that's nice.
This one is shot in Nahan.
The hunt?
Yes.
Okay, right. We went through it
Yes.
on the way here. Oh yeah. Wow. That's Singapore again, or Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Okay.
Oh, you know it.
I know it now.
That's great.
Yeah, I saw it 10 minutes ago. Okay.
10 minutes ago.
There it
Oh,
is
this
again.
one. Yeah.
That's Malaysia too.
Yes.
That I don't know what
It's
that. That looks like
Malacca.
it looks like someone bombed that building behind you. But you look
Found
pretty good.
that building. Yeah, it's a heritage city,
Okay.
Malacca.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. It's
Yeah.
that's fine. That's the old style. You're the new style.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Nice. Hello.
yes.
Look at you, woman. Look, are you ready for a little water action, like skiing or not skiing, but jet skiing maybe?
Yeah.
The summer stuff
Yeah,
for
it'd be
sure.
cool.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Lingerie.
Very colorful. My goodness. Woo. Okay. all
Shot in
right.
Malacca too.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, you look like a girl I interviewed in Maine in that picture, Wendy Jo. And that was a memory from 3 years ago. A little bit. She's not Malaysian though. Okay, keep going. Oh wow, looks like London fog there. Okay.
Yes, I love that shot.
Oh, okay. I actually thought I thought you had a porpoise on your shoulder for a second.
Really?
And then I saw it's a guitar. That's great.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
bridal
that's stunning.
shoot.
That's an
Bridal.
evening out in the town, if you ever decide to go on out for the town.
Yes.
Beautiful. Oh, and there you go again. Wow.
I like this
That's a
one.
sweet gown. I like that.
Yes.
That is nice.
And this is beautiful because it's a like composite image.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You are multi-talented. Oh man, now you look a little like one of the girls in in one of the science fiction movies from outer space. A little bit. Like one of the Star Trek episodes. There you are in form. Perfect.
Yes.
Yay.
With that guitar I played just now.
That's the one you have now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Woo! Love the hat.
Yes, nice hat.
Keep it from getting sunburned. Like a pretty sunny day there. Okay, that's
Not a
the
bridal
same
one.
band. Nice, yeah. Oh wow. A little hair tussling, why not, right? Cool. Okay, wow. And there's that
No,
car again. I think
yeah, that's
I like that one better. Okay, I guess that's it. All
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
Okay,
It's around
great.
there. It's gone.
All right. Well, thank you. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
We've seen what you can do. We've heard what you can do. So now, what do your plans look like for the next couple of months? Are you gonna do any Christmas shoots, holiday stuff coming up?
I haven't thought about it though.
Well, yeah, because are you gonna do more outdoor stuff? Because I know a lot of the models actually do go out on the beach in pretty cold days.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow, I don't know, man. I don't plan in advance, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna do it.
You're just gonna
I don't
do it.
think about it.
So how many photographers do you have? You have Joe, but around here, do you have any more? You have more than just him, right?
And I've worked with Boston Digipix
Okay.
last month, and 3 days ago I worked with Sam Liu, and he
Okay.
shoots beautiful photos. Yes.
Yeah. Are these all male photographers?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I wasn't sure. I
And-
thought you said Sam, like Samantha.
Sam. Oh, okay.
No, okay, that's fine.
Different
That's why I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got like a couple more requests on Model Mayhem.
There you go.
I still have to reply them. Yeah.
That's Model
So-
Mayhem's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
a pretty good source. I've interviewed people the girls that have been on Model Mayhem. Now, in terms of traveling in the United States, so far you told me you've only modeled in New England.
Yes.
Are you gonna? I mean, within the parameters of the United States, you're gonna ultimately travel maybe to New York, L.A.
Definitely, it's my goal.
Oh, there you
I
go.
want to go everywhere.
There you go.
Like as far as possible, as cool as possible, as hip as possible,
So
anywhere.
you're gonna do your modeling and your guitar and your music at the same time.
Yes, definitely,
Wow.
definitely.
Yeah, you got your life all planned out. I wish I was that organized.
I don't know because I love music so much and I love modeling so much. Like I love them both and I can't imagine my life without either of them.
Right.
So I know that I need them both at the same time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now when it comes to writing like music, do you write your own?
Usually I write arrangements
Okay.
and lines. Like
Well,
I
what-
zoom into the details. I don't usually write songs, but I write lines and notes.
When you say lines, what do you mean? Like, I mean by lines, does that have to do with the chords in the song?
Probably, yes.
Okay, but it's got nothing to do with like lyrics.
No,
Okay,
no, I don't
lyrics.
write lyrics
You don't
because
write
I don't
lyrics.
sing.
You've
And
never-
guitarists have no lyrics.
Well, I know the guitar doesn't, but it doesn't mean you couldn't. Oh, you don't like to
Yeah,
sing.
yeah.
Well, what about the idea of joining a band? Would you ever do that?
Back in Malaysia, yes, but right here, not yet.
Okay.
But if it's good, I want to find a band.
Were you in a band in Malaysia?
Hmm?
Were you in a band?
Nah, just playing around in school.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
But it's fun. I like it.
I'm
I like
sure.
jamming.
Yeah, I can see that. Wow, that's incredible. Well, I'm sure you. Now, has anyone ever asked you to jam? I mean, but you don't want to be in a band with any of the people at Berkeley?
I want to.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, of
Has anyone
course.
ever asked you to, participate be in a band?
Yes, they asked about it and they said like we are gonna rehearse or something, arrange a rehearsal time, but we haven't came around to do it yet.
Okay.
Like school is busy. We have midterms like this week and next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, midterms
And,
already in
like,
October. Yeah, I guess
yeah,
it's
it
the end
is.
of the semester.
And I don't know. Every week there's a lot of homework
Yeah.
and readings and everything, so everyone's busy.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. Well, well, that's okay. That'll come in time. Of course, I will. So now, what are your model plans for the week? I mean, say for the rest of the fall. Like, say even for the month of October, we still got to you're gonna do. Let me ask you this: you gonna do like a Halloween spread anywhere?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of Halloween though.
Why not? It's
I
a
don't
pretty,
know,
it's
it's
pretty big
scary.
around here. You're scared of Halloween, really? Okay.
Maybe.
Do you have Halloween in Malaysia?
Yes, of course,
All right.
you
I didn't
have
know.
it.
I wasn't sure. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah,
just
you
an
have.
American thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
People
well,
do that, but I don't like to dress up as, I don't know, vampires or whatever.
Okay, well, go by yourself. I'm sure you'll turn a lot of heads. Listen, I don't like Halloween either, only because I've had eggs thrown at me 3 times. Once Halloween 1977, Halloween 1979, and Halloween 1994.
Wow.
Yeah.
You remember the dates
Oh, I remember
well.
the dates. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, one time I was on my bike and some 10-year-old kids threw them at me, and they knew I wasn't going to retaliate. I mean, they were only little kids. So that wasn't so bad. But when I had them thrown at my car in '77, that wasn't too good.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody hiding behind a tree. Okay. Well, you don't like Halloween. That's interesting.
Yeah.
But you probably. But I'll tell you what, you're going to probably see a lot of people going out on Halloween night
Yeah,
in Boston.
I guess so.
Oh,
Definitely,
They have
definitely.
and if you go up to Salem, you know what Salem is?
Oh yes, I've been there
Have you
actually
been to
once.
Salem?
Yeah, I've seen like a couple of decorations and stuff like that.
Well, because at Halloween, that's where they have the big Halloween parade
Yes.
everywhere. I have cousins that live in Salem. They invited me up to hang it. 5 years ago, I went to one of those.
5 years ago.
Yeah. October
What about
31st,
like last year?
2009.
You didn't?
No, not last year. They didn't
No.
invite me last year.
Oh.
They got sick of me 5 years ago. They never invited me ever. They never invited me again after that.
Okay.
Yeah. But if somebody else wants to invite me, I'll be happy to go.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. If you want to invite me, I'll be happy to go.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyway, so what about, like, do you do anything else? Do you do artwork? Do you draw paints?
Nah, I'm not someone who like really likes to write or draw.
You don't like to write either?
No, my handwriting is like shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we can let that go, but you don't want to continue that. Well, it'll be shown at night. What about, do you like writing poetry, writing stories, anything like that?
No,
Nothing
no,
like that?
no.
Oh.
I don't usually write stories and stuff.
Because the reason I'm asking is because you want to be able to market yourself eventually, and when
definitely.
you do, you're gonna need to describe everything on paper, and it's probably good that you have a good way of writing. You take any writing courses at Berkeley?
Not really, but I've done like literature
That's
last
what I mean,
time
yeah.
and English language and linguistics. Like I'm into like non-fiction, but
Okay.
I'm not really into fiction because I studied literature and I've never really like be able to read a book from cover to cover.
You should read my book. I wrote a book of short stories. You might
Yes,
enjoy
I
it.
should. Yeah, because it's short, right?
Right.
Yes.
I'll be happy to give you a copy. I think
Cool.
you'd enjoy it.
I
Yeah,
think it'd be cool.
It's pretty wild stuff. But anyway, but that's good though because whatever writing is important. Being able to write well, being able to
Yes.
write a sentence, good syntax
Definitely.
is very important to do.
Yes.
Be able to do it, especially if you're going to sell yourself because you say you got a blog, right?
Yes.
Well, you have to write for that,
Yes.
right? So-
Actually, yeah, I write stuff, but I don't usually write a lot.
Do you Twitter at all? Tweet?
I tweet a bit. But even for my blog, like because I post like guitar tabs, like the most popular blog posts in my blog
Yeah.
are all guitar stuff. Like when I
Okay.
check the blog stats, it's all wow, guitar, 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 guitar.
Okay, I
Yeah,
understand.
so-
All guitar. Yeah. Would you ever think of like buying a drum set and like practicing both together, both at once?
I had
Yeah.
a drum set last time.
You have what happened to it? Do you still have it?
It's in Malaysia.
Oh, it's in Malaysia. You didn't bring it with you to the
No, I brought a lot of things right here.
Yeah. You got plenty of stuff at Berkeley. Do you think they supply you with all the stuff that guitar you was? Did you bring that from Malaysia too?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you did. Okay. So some of the stuff you left home and some you brought with you. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually brought a lot of things ready. Like all my other friends, they brought little.
They brought which? All from
They-
Malaysia. Did you come over when you came from Malaysia? Who did you come with?
My parents.
Your parents, just them. Did anyone else come with you?
With another schoolmate?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, now what about speaking of like your family? How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 2 brothers.
Okay.
One elder, one younger.
Okay, and that's so. Did they? But where are they? Are they in the U.S. or are they still in Malaysia?
No. One is in Singapore.
Okay.
And another one currently is in Malaysia.
Okay, so are they? How come you came over and they didn't? Your family, they just didn't want to come over.
Well, my older brother, he actually like studied in UK
Okay.
last year.
All right.
So he just finished his 1-year studies thing. So he just went back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's he doing? What's he studying?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. And your other brother? Okay. No, I'm just wondering. Yeah, because ultimately you're going to be pretty big around the whole world, and they're going to want to come to the United States to see your sister do, make it good.
Yes.
I can definitely see that. Wow, that's incredible. Well, have you ever like have you ever worked with any agents though? I mean, you did that? So, agents like people that like got you. How did you get that on Berkeley? How did you get that? I don't know if maybe I asked you before, but you said that was your piece that got you a scholarship to Berkeley.
Yes.
Okay, but who did you have to impress with it to get you in there? Did you actually go to the school and do it, perform?
No, actually, there's an audition held right in Malaysia.
Okay.
Like,
oh, okay.
right
That's right. You have an international coagulation between
Yes.
the school in Malaysia and
Yeah.
Berkeley.
So they went over to my Malaysia's music school and
Right.
did an audition there. So there were like 3 teachers right there.
Wow.
Yeah, in the audition room.
So they were actually able to teachers from Berkeley.
Yes.
Wow, they came all the way to Malaysia.
Yes.
That's impressive that they must travel all over the world to find new talent.
They do, actually, they
Of
do.
course,
They
yeah.
like their stops when I look at their list. Wow, it's full, man. It's
Okay.
everywhere.
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that is incredible. All right. Well, what about I mean, aside from modeling and aside from I mean, you run 10 minutes a day. When the weather warms up, and it's going to warm up after it gets cold, you're going to be out doing. I was wondering, you like the water? You like to do boating or anything like that?
No, I don't do any of that stuff.
Nothing like that?
No.
Nothing.
I'm like a water. No, not a water. I'm a land person.
Land person, okay. What about hang gliding? You ever parachuting? You ever think of doing
No.
skydiving? Nothing too
I'll
far.
freak out.
You freak
but,
out?
But I would do skateboarding because I think
You
it's
told
cool.
me that.
Like,
I knew there was something you
the
said you
tricks
did.
are freaking cool. I think the guys are cool, man, when they do those stuff.
Okay. Do you have a skateboard?
Yes,
You
I
do-
brought it over from
Malaysia. Okay,
Yes.
cool. When you have time, do you do skateboard? Or do you have someone that's going to teach you to skateboard better?
No.
Okay, because I would myself, but I don't know how to skateboard to save my life. That is pretty impressive, though. I mean, that's good. I mean, like I said, like I told you, I was thinking maybe if you did a video with yourself skateboarding and then playing the guitar at the same time, it would be wild.
Actually, that was my vision. I wanted to do it.
Yeah?
Just that now my skateboarding practice is a bit lagging behind, but when I can pick it up,
You're
I'll
right.
definitely want to do it. I
Definitely
mean,
do it,
it's
yeah.
on my list. I want to do it.
Yeah, I bet
Yeah.
you'll do it. It'll be great. Yeah. Can you do Tony Hawk around, the roll
No,
up and down
not
and
yet.
all
That
the
is
time?
crazy. Tony Hawk is, oh God.
Tony's good. He is a good skateboarder.
freaking good.
But can you do a pirouette?
No,
You still can't do that. Okay.
no.
But you're a novice. You're a rookie at skateboarding.
Yes.
You're still starting out.
Yes.
Okay. But that is good. That's good exercise too. and
Yeah, it's
really,
good. I mean, ever since I started skateboarding,
Yeah.
I realized that, I don't know, I become more pro risk.
Yeah.
I become less afraid, and that's my goal actually. I wanted to become more brave, and
Right,
ever
of
since I
course.
picked it up, I feel like that in general. So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter whether I pick up more tricks. I think it matters that it changed something inside me.
Right. It makes you feel right.
Yes.
It makes you less. It makes you more confident in everything.
Definitely.
Right,
definitely.
that's true. That's good. I'm glad. That's good that you're able to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
When you skateboard in Boston, where do you skateboard? Just on the common? Have you done
just
that?
everywhere on the roads, on the pavements,
Wow.
walkways. I mean, it's scary because
It is scary.
in a way, it's not big wheels that
Yeah.
are meant for cruising.
Right.
This one's I have a trick board.
Okay.
So
What do you mean a trick board?
it's a trick board. So it's a board designed for tricks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you get a regular skateboard that's not designed for tricks? You can get one pretty cheap at a sporting goods store.
But I'm not really keen on that.
Oh, okay,
I mean-
but you want to have a trick board.
Yeah.
So ultimately, you want to do tricks.
Of course.
Oh, good.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
That would be
Because
wild.
tricks are cool.
It would be great.
Yeah, I
love-
want to do that.
I'd love to get some of that on YouTube to see the tricks.
Yes, man.
Wow. But so that's something you're going to have to practice, and that's something you may need
Yeah.
an instructor for.
Yeah,
You may
definitely,
need help with that.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
I don't suppose that's just kind of an off-the-cuff question, but I don't suppose they teach that at Berkeley.
I hope they did though.
Yeah, I know. It wouldn't hurt to ask. Well, there's people. I bet they do at the local Y. I wouldn't be surprised. The Y is not too far from where you live. The Y is on. I believe it's on Tremont, or it's on Washington Street. It's right near my.
Okay.
It's either Washington or Tremont, but it's right near my doctor's office, which is right near, not too far from where you live either, which is tough. So I know I go by there. I bet they could find someone that could help you with skateboarding
Yes,
tricks.
definitely.
It'd be kind of cool. I don't know if you've ever been in one of those parking garages, but to go up and down one of those, that would be the ultimate.
Yes,
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
probably
it'd be
not
cool.
safe. That would be stupid.
I know.
At least there was no one. Well, I mean, but so what? I mean, you think,
Yeah, but yeah, I've fallen a lot since I started skateboarding.
yeah, of course you
seriously.
did. Do you
Yeah.
wear knee pads at least?
I did back in Malaysia.
Oh, but you don't here? You figure it's
Nah.
safer to skateboard here?
No.
It's probably not. It's probably safer in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because in Malaysia, I skated in controlled environments. It's just a park.
Sure.
But right here, I'm just skating along the road,
Well, they have
the street.
parks for that here. You
Yeah.
know, you might like to do it. I don't know if you ever been to Wakefield,
No.
Mass? You never hear of Wakefield?
I heard of it.
Okay, they have a really nice long like roundabout around a pond.
Okay.
You don't have to be on the pond, but it's nice to be near a pond, and then you could probably skateboard there. It's a huge thing, and then if you go, well, of course you're going to need a car though. You don't have a car, well, you need someone to give you a lift, but if you're willing to, do you like the woods? Do you like going out in the going in the woods and stuff?
I mean, it's cool. Like ever since like I came here, like
Yeah.
I've done photo shoots in woods.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I'm like, oh my god,
You
oh
love
my
the
god,
woods?
It's beautiful. Yeah, I love it.
Okay,
It's
well, I got
beautiful.
this. Well, the reason I'm asking is because they have this like 11-mile trail. It goes from AMS to Nashville, New Hampshire. That's kind of farther north.
Seriously? Gosh.
Well, yeah, it's off. It's in. It goes to the town of Groton where I usually pick it up.
Okay.
And it's pretty wide, and you could probably, that would be a great place for you to skateboard. It's pretty flat. It's kind of unpaved too.
Okay.
It's unpaved, so you would, it's not like you'd have to. I mean, it would
Yeah.
be challenging, but you could do tricks on it. Well, I mean, you have to be careful that you wouldn't be not running into anybody, but you could probably do them.
Yeah. Yeah.
just have to-
Definitely.
You just have to practice them when there was no one around. But there'd be people there to pick you up if you fell. I don't think you'd want that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, when it comes to maintaining your skateboard, do you have to like oil it regularly?
Actually, I don't.
You don't
I
oil
don't
it?
do that. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I was wondering how that worked. I'm wondering if you had to oil the wheels or do you.
Probably you need to. Just that I don't know anything that much about it yet. Yes.
What about biking? Do you do biking? Do you
No, not at all.
You don't really? You would you ever consider? You don't like biking?
The thing is, it's not about liking it or not. I usually like to do cool stuff.
Yeah.
I don't do stuff that's less cool.
You don't think it's
But
cool? How about getting?
I shouldn't say
you
that.
You want to do a cool thing? Get a unicycle. That way, I've seen people do that at Faneuil Hall. You know Faneuil Hall?
Probably?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Faneuil Hall is in the center of Boston. It's like
Okay.
right. It's not too far. It's like right near the financial district. People
Okay.
you have people doing juggling, and you can play your music there too. People put money in your if you want you get if you put like a little your guitar case
Yes.
out, they'll put money in it for you.
Yeah, you'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You do that?
definitely.
Do you ever think of like performing at fairs and stuff?
Where?
Fairs, like carnivals.
Yeah, if I could,
Because there's
of
plenty of
course.
them around here.
Yeah, of course.
I think the one in Topsfield just ended, but it's probably a little too cold for it now. But like during the summer, they have like the Marshfield Fair. One of my guests played. I found him at the Marshfield Fair back in August, and he came.
Wow.
He
Cool.
played the guitar on my show. He was awesome.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he'd seen the show in Marshfield, so it was great. So yeah, I mean, it's just something you might want to consider.
Yes.
You would definitely get some people to listen.
Okay,
what
I'll
you did
definitely
here.
want to do that.
Oh yeah. So yeah, because there's a big world of stuff to do out there. You just have
Yes,
to find
a
time
lot of stuff, billions of stuff.
here in the United States and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so 5 days a week. How many hours of class do you have about?
In total?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. In total? Oh God.
Give or take, if you can remember.
10, 15, 20,
What, a week? 20 hours a week?
16? Wait, it's 16 credits, so is it 16 hours?
I don't know. You tell
I don't
me.
know.
You're the one going to school.
I don't know.
I haven't gone to school in 25 years.
I don't know. I don't
All I know
count
is
this
it's funny you
stuff.
should say 16 credits. That's all I got from my junior year of high school. I flunked everything. But I made it up. I managed to get out. Did summer school and everything. But
Okay.
I had about 8 hours a week of school though.
Oh, 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You probably have more than that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. What about like time for socializing? Do you have like is there a nice lounge at the school? You hang out with friends and stuff? Or?
Yes, definitely. Like
Okay.
if I see friends, I'll talk to them, but usually not that much though.
Yeah, you really are a straight shooter, and get your nose to the grindstone, as they say.
What?
It's another expression. It's like chewing the fat. I'm teaching you, like you get your nose to the grindstone means you're very focused on what you're gonna do on your career and
Yeah,
everything.
definitely.
Definitely. Okay.
I have a deadline.
Yeah. All right. Well, you say you played video games back in Malaysia.
Yes.
Do you still now?
No, ever since then, I told myself never to play video games again.
Why?
Because I was addicted, kind of.
Oh, really? Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
it can be.
I was playing video games,
Yeah.
eat, sleep, bathe,
Okay.
then video games,
Yeah.
eat, sleep, bathe.
That was it.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Wow.
man.
Yeah,
Like, if I
you
did
don't want to
that,
get hooked
huh.
or anything.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, you're better off if you're gonna do playing games, you're better off doing something like how about throwing a frisbee around? You ever do that?
Yeah, you could make it a career.
You can't make it a career, but it'd be something to do. It's a good way to get out. It'll give you more,
Yeah.
Anything sounds to me like you're coming out of a shell about being shy and you got to get outside and do more stuff. But it sounds like skateboarding is a great start.
Yeah,
But there'll be
definitely.
but the other things too.
Yes.
I'm actually considering getting a pogo stick myself. You ever use it? You know what that is?
Is it that thing that you
Go
jump
up
on
and down.
it?
That's right. Up and down, and you go forward.
Yeah, you could try.
I'm gonna
And you
try.
should video yourself doing that and upload it.
I will. I will. I will. I mean, you can play music to it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Deal.
Okay.
Deal.
Sounds like a deal. Yeah. All right. Well, what about I was thinking. You run. You ever think of running the marathon?
No,
Yeah. You
Nah.
You never do that.
I don't have like
don't-
athletic aspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to run enough to feel
Feel good
good.
that you work.
Yes.
That you got a good workout. Well, that's smart. Yeah. You look pretty healthy. Because the reason I'm asking is I'm gonna run the marathon when I'm 85 and a half in 2045. That's a 50-year plan. I came up with it on April 17th, 1995, and whatever, that was Patriots Day.
Wow.
And 50 years from that day, when I was 35 and a half when I conceived the plan, and the day that I run it, it'll be 85 and a half. I'm not going to run it, actually. I'm going to walk it.
Okay.
But I'm going to finish it,
Yes.
even if it takes till midnight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good.
It'll be good. If you
for
want,
sure.
you can come up. You can be there to watch me and root me on.
Yeah, man.
If you're
Definitely.
still in the United States, I mean, I won't even know you by then. You'll be so big doing whatever you've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably by that time you'll be all over. You'll be in New York, L.A.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Probably back in
Definitely.
Singapore too, doing plenty of.
No way.
Well, no, you
What?
go back there to do return. There's
Oh, to do concerts.
Concerts,
Yes,
yeah.
I would do that.
people. Your home. You'll be a hero from the home country, coming back to show you appreciate your roots and where
Yes.
where you came from and
Yes.
everything. That's wild. Okay. Well, what about like you're going to travel like abroad to like to Europe and do music there and model?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
If the opportunity arises, of course I would do that. Like I want to like travel anywhere cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anywhere cool.
Okay. What about the North Pole? You don't want to go there, do you?
No.
Yeah, it's a little
I don't
cold.
think so. I would die.
Now, you guys know that she told me that she's never seen snow before. Isn't
Yeah.
that unbelievable? You guys here in Raynham, I mean, can you imagine meeting somebody? I've never met anyone that's never seen snow. Because in Malaysia, what's the average temperature in Malaysia during the winter? I mean, it's like 80 degrees minimum.
Like every single day, it's either like 26, 27, 28, 29
She's talking
degrees
Celsius, folks,
Yes.
not, okay.
Celsius.
Celsius means that's probably got to be over 80.
Yeah, it's really hot every
Yeah.
single day. It's really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never, I wouldn't mind trying it myself. I mean, at least, you're on it's on a beach too, right? There's a lot of water around there, isn't there?
No,
Those-
actually.
The buildings, the places that you were modeling look great.
Oh yeah, those places are beautiful. Man.
Right.
Couldn't believe it.
That's not, well, right, but I wouldn't mind living over there.
Yeah.
Just trying, at least during the winter. So I'm not freezing.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Okay, so how far, now where is Malaysia in relation to, say, China? How close is it?
How close is it?
Or is it closer to the Philippines?
The thing is, okay, Malaysia is here.
Yeah.
And China is up here.
Oh, it
and
is,
I
okay.
have no idea.
Oh, that means, okay, you know what that
Far
means?
is-
That means just
yeah.
south of China. You got to
Yeah,
be south of
yes,
China. Sure
yeah,
you are, because
definitely.
you know why it's so hot? Because you're close to the equator.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
the reason,
yes,
right? Like
yes.
Morocco is too. Like it never snows there either.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That's fascinating. Okay. Yeah. So you're almost like at the center of the world, basically.
Yeah,
Wow.
kinda.
Okay. Well, I mean, it sounds to me like there's a lot of sounds like a lot of fun, like a place definitely a vacation. Do you get a lot of American tourists there?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah,
Definitely.
a
Just for the
lot.
heat, if nothing else. Just for the warmth.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
I want to know, because I'm gonna have to ask you again
Okay.
when once the winter is set in here and you're still here, what you think of it, because it's gonna be nothing like you've ever experienced. I guarantee you. It's gonna be you're gonna be out. You're gonna open your window one morning and you're gonna see snow coming up to your doorway. You're gonna have to go out. You may have to go out and shovel. You imagine shoveling snow? So if not you, that big strong guy that brought your amplifier out to the car.
yeah.
He's going to have to do it. Well, somebody's going to
Yes.
have to, because you're not
Yeah,
going to
they
be able
would
to go
go.
anywhere.
Yeah.
If they don't shovel, you're not going to be able to get to your school.
Yes.
You're going to be,
definitely.
you're going to be on. It's going to be all snowed in.
Yeah.
Unless we have a mild winter, we might, but don't count on it. It's usually
Yeah.
you usually get a lot of snow around here. But you might like it, like I said.
Probably.
You know what you get. You know what you can get to do is build snow people. Like build
Yeah,
build
yeah.
a snowman.
I've never done that.
It'll be
It'd be cool to do that.
It will be cool, and you'll
Yeah.
be an opportunity to show your artistic skills as well as your musical skills. You build a snow. I wouldn't mind seeing somebody build a snow replica of you. That would be great.
Of
Playing the-
me?
Of you.
Serious.
Serious? Or an ice sculpture of you. That would be. I bet they'll build one to you. I bet somewhere they'll build one. They won't be able to do it in Malaysia because it'll melt too quick. But
Yes.
maybe they'll do it in Iceland where it stays
Okay.
cold 6 months a year.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Would you ever consider like traveling to like some of the? You like the woods? Would you ever consider like travel? Have you been to Vermont?
No, not
Oh, you
yet.
should definitely go to Vermont. You should ask Joe to take you up there to do a shoot in the mountains. Because it's really nice up there. It's beautiful. It's
Okay, you
mountainous.
could tell him to do that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it would be a bit of a hike. It would be a bit of a hike. It's not,
Okay.
it's a few hours away.
Okay.
You'd have to go through. It's like at least 3 hours, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it's cool.
It is. It's
I
a
mean,
cool place. You want to go to a cool
great to
place.
discover
Yeah.
places.
And you get,
Yeah.
you got the foliage up there. You could do some possibly apple picking too.
Mm.
Wouldn't that be fun doing apple picking?
I haven't done that,
Well, you
but
should
it'll
try
be
it.
fun
It
for
would be.
sure.
Yeah, this is the season for it, man. You go up to even New Hampshire. You can go up and do apple picking there.
Okay.
Beautiful, Mac apples with the stems on them. They're delicious.
Mm.
I put them in my smoothie every day. I don't
Really?
taste them, just the chocolate. Like I said, I
Okay.
do a pound of chocolate every day. But
Yes.
I put apple slices in there so that you get the benefit of it. It's healthy. It's healthy for you. What about like you don't? So you just run, but you don't. Would you ever consider joining a gym? Like see, in the winter, it's going to be cold. And running outside is going to be a little tough. So would you
Yes.
consider joining a gym and running inside? You got a lot of good gyms around where you can run
The
inside.
thing is, I've just asked a friend who like stays in Berkeley dorm.
Yeah.
And they said that I could use it.
Oh, good. Then you don't even
So
have
it's
then you don't
good.
have to join.
Yeah.
You got plenty of equipment there.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You're right up to where you need to be. That's perfect. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a treadmill. Yeah, running on a treadmill is fun. You can watch TV at the same time. You can watch your own videos.
Probably, but I wouldn't do that.
Or you wouldn't. Yeah. It's
Yeah, I would just focus on running and
Focus on
feeling
running?
it.
I
Yeah.
got to tell you. I mean, if I'm inside doing a walk on my treadmill, I got to watch TV. I can't just look at the wall. But
Yeah,
that's me.
definitely. No, I mean it's funny if you just walk and
Or you can read a book, but if you just right. Or you could even running. It's hard to read a book. The faster you go, the harder it is to read. Do you
But
like
you
to
could
read?
try.
Do you like to read?
I love to study.
Study, but not
Study.
fiction. Just nonfiction.
Not fiction. Non-fiction. Like non-fiction is practical. It's useful.
is
You can use
practical.
it in everyday life.
But you gotta-
I like
but-
knowledge. Yeah.
But just so you know, but fiction is an art form. Good fiction, good
Yeah,
writing.
it
I
is
mean,
an
there are a lot
art
of really
form.
good writers.
Definitely,
You might
yeah.
want to open your eyes to a little, fiction too, and see what you think, because I think you'd
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
there's so many good writers that some living and dead, living or
yeah,
dead.
definitely.
There's one living right here, and I have a hunch you'd enjoy a lot of the stuff that's written if you
Yeah,
give it a
definitely.
chance.
Actually, because back in Singapore,
Yeah.
like I've studied literature, so
There
like
you go.
there's a writer,
Yeah.
Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde's a great writer.
He
Was.
is freaking smart.
Isn't
I
he?
love it. I mean, I love it. Everything is like so unconventional, so I love it so much.
That's why you
Yeah.
think you love my book. It's pretty unconventional.
Okay, great.
Yeah, definitely.
I
give
gotta
you-
read it.
Yeah, you definitely get a copy. So, yeah, I mean that's good because I was thinking, you could actually take some of the lyrics from a book and make a song out of it too, as long as you don't violate the copyright infringement.
Yeah, I could try.
Well, you could take, what you could do, like when you play the guitar,
Yes.
you play a certain mood. You play what sounds to me what we call like fusion jazz around here.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying to you is, would you ever, when you play the guitar, would you play different styles? Do you play like upbeat, like heavy metal rock, or do you play sad, melancholy stuff, or is it just fusion each time?
The thing is, when I started playing guitar,
Yeah.
I actually, played heavy metal for a long time.
Did you? Okay.
Yes, heavy metal for a long time, and then I was obsessed with blues for a long time.
Well, that's even great. Yeah, that's
and then
great.
it became like funk.
Yeah.
And now it's like smooth jazz, fusion jazz, funk jazz.
Wow.
It's like more towards these lines. I don't know. I feel more soothing. Like it's more soothing this way.
There you go.
Yeah, and I like it. Like fusion jazz and everything. It's
Yeah.
so like impactful.
Okay.
And I love Hiromi, like
Who?
the pianist Hiromi.
Is that a composer?
She's a very crazy, freaking good pianist. Yeah, jazz pianist.
okay.
And she plays, so crazy.
Awesome.
No, if I could play like her, it'd be crazy. It'd be good.
Do you ever play the keyboard?
No.
Okay,
no.
so all you would do is the guitar and the drums.
No, I don't really play drums too, but guitar. Yes.
Guitar, or just guitar? Okay.
Yeah, guitar.
Now, is that guitar? Is that not a bass guitar? It's just a regular acoustic guitar, right?
It's an electric guitar.
Electric guitar.
Yeah.
But is it an acoustic? I don't even know the guitar. I've had many
Don't
musicians.
worry.
Okay, no, but I'm trying to find out
Yeah.
from you because
Yeah, it's
you know
great.
the terms and I don't.
Yeah.
I only found out what a capo was a few years ago.
Okay.
Back on April 27th, 2011, when my musician guest had a capo when she was tuning. She was my first musical guest.
Yes.
She was someone I actually went to college with in the 80s. So I remember I've known her for many years.
Wow.
1989. Yeah, we happened to run into each other on Facebook, and she wanted to be on my show, and she was a great
Mhm.
guest. Yeah, just like that. That's
Yes.
how it usually works. Yeah. Okay. Well, eventually we're actually almost done. We're in the last 5 minutes of the show.
Okay.
So you want to give any shouts out to anybody before we wrap it up? Like people that are going to see, a lot of people are going to see the show. Even your parents will see it eventually if we get it. It should be on the YouTube page possibly tonight.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I want to thank like Joe from
Joe Harari, of
hooking
course.
us up.
Yeah.
Of course. Thank everyone for watching. My
Yeah.
friends who have been supportive.
Of course.
I don't know, like my parents for sending me here. It's a great opportunity, and I'm very grateful that I'm right here, right now, because I believe that, oh my God, my life has changed so much ever since I came here, and it's good. It's good.
All good.
And of course, I have to thank you.
Thank me. Of course.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're funny, man.
Yeah, thank you. You're a funny woman. Wow.
Okay.
That's incredible. Okay. Yeah. Well, now, are you going to play? Do you play like shows at Berkeley at all? I mean, by yourself. Do you have like auditions for stuff? I mean, I know you take a course. You already know how to play the guitar. But what about like do you set up musical shows? Do you have talent shows? Any of that stuff?
I guess they do.
I mean, are you involved in any?
Nah, not really.
Well, why not? Are you going to be?
Because right now I'm just focusing everything on like my individual efforts to build
Right.
my blog, to build like whatever I want to build on my own. Like
That's online though. I'm talking about getting out in the auditorium and playing everyone's head off. For
if
everyone's
I
watch.
could find like the right people to play with, of course.
Okay, so you want to do it in a band form. You don't want to do it by
Yeah,
yourself. You don't wanna
definitely
go-
band. If
Definitely
it's
gotta be a
live,
band, you don't wanna
definitely
just-
band.
Okay, let's just like why don't you invite those people from Malaysia over?
If they could come over, if they want to.
Well, like you did.
Well,
Send them, drop them a line. Say, hey, listen, you guys want to bring the band over to the U.S.? We get a lot of cool
just
people.
come right here.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. If they say no, it's no, but at least give it a shot,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I actually took piano lessons for 7 years myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Everyone told me I was talented, but I didn't practice. I never thought I could impress a lot of people. I could by taking a piece of sheet music and playing it and memorizing it. But my teacher told me, he said, you got to do your studies with me, and I made so many mistakes, and I said, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do this for a living, so I just gave it up. But I took 7 years. I know how to read notes, and I did it for 7.5 years.
I mean, it's good enough.
Oh yes,
It's good.
yeah, no. I mean, if you don't think it's for you, you got to stop it.
Yeah,
I wanted to quit a
definitely.
lot sooner than I did. I just didn't have the guts because I'd been doing it for so long.
Okay.
It's not, but back in those days, I really couldn't commit to stuff like I can today. You know, when you're a kid, it's hard to commit to things as when you get older. I mean,
True,
unless
true.
you're addicted, like you were to video games.
Yes.
But that's not a commitment. That's an addiction. There's a difference.
Yes, definitely.
Now, would you ever? I mean, but speaking of that, I mean, what would you think of the idea? Wouldn't it be great if you still must like video games, even though you don't play them? But maybe, what about the possibility of putting one of your songs in a video game?
Wow.
Playing yourself.
I mean, it would be cool.
Yeah, it
I mean,
would.
if I could write a song that could get into
Yeah.
a video game, it'd be good.
That would
it'd be good. For
Yeah,
sure.
because they have music in video games.
Yeah.
Especially now, the 21st century video game. I haven't seen a video game
Yes.
since Pac-Man, and that was 1982.
Yeah.
So that gives you an
Okay.
idea how long ago I've seen it. It's been,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my old girlfriend and I used to go used to have it at a pizza joint in Bridgewater, which is the town we passed through to
Yeah.
get on the way here. And she used to love it. You know, she got me to play, and I didn't. Yeah, I never got addicted to video. I actually prefer pinball. Pinball is they had. Oops, quiet. It's my cell phone. I forgot to shut it off. But I'm sure it's an important message. But I should have. Playing pinball is fun too. I mean, it's an old-fashioned.
That thing.
Yeah.
That.
The
Oh
ball
my
goes up.
God.
That's fun. I could see getting addicted to.
Okay.
But if it's not for you, then it's not for you. And it's certainly, I don't have a pinball machine, but my old girlfriend, their family were in antiques, and they had them at their house, so I used to enjoy playing it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is. All right. So what does your schedule look like for the rest of the week? What are you going to be doing, like musically? Anything?
Musically, probably
And
like
modeling
just
too.
modeling.
Yeah.
I think this Friday.
Yeah.
Joe is gonna bring me to watch a dance
Okay.
thing. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Okay. Well,
And
guess
Saturday
what?
I'm going somewhere too, like
We're out
somewhere.
of town, folks.
Okay, great.